Hey boys and girls, this is G the Foreign Gamer, finally back with some pickups. And first up is probably my favorite one, which is so big I might as well start with it. um, the reason why I'm so excited about this is because I've never had one of this. And what's this? Video Game Center? Oh no, this is a 2600 Atari system. A little dusty, but I'm excited to have it. It's a Facebook deal with a bunch more things, but what I love about this little case is that it comes with a game holder here in the back, and a bunch of room for all the cords and controllers and joysticks that are in a clump of cords at this time. But I wanted to show a few of these classics that it came with. We got Space Invaders, Asteroids, Donkey Kong. Yep, did you know there was Donkey Kong here? This is a little before my time, that's why I never owned one. But as a collector, you just have to have one. It's the grandfather of video games. Berserk, Frogger, of course, Combat, and Defender. So that was a nice little pickup. I was surprised on my way to pick it up. I didn't realize she had a case for it. I thought it was just a system. But hey, I'm not complaining here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Anyways, the same lady had a couple NES games. Nothing fancy. And a system. Which, yes, I bought all this in one big lot. But, wait a second, that's not all of it. There was also a slim PS2 that came with a big pile of games. First up was this SingStar that came with microphones. So, that was pretty neat. I do have the microphones. I do not plan on singing for this. Stack of manuals and papers and demos and whatnot. It came with pedals and a steering wheel, which I think is still in the car. And same with one of those guitars for Guitar Hero. But there were a few PS1 games, like Tony Hawk, which is loose with just a manual and the disc. Stuart Little 2. And because you have to have two of them, a sealed copy of Stuart Little 2, just so weird. Picked up a nice Crash Bandicoot. You just have to have this every PlayStation lot I buy. I think that's my third Crash Bandicoot. Some dodgeball game, and Tony Hawk 3. Love the Tony Hawks. I already have them all. Probably my favorite sports games. She had this PC game stuck in there. I don't know why. But let's move on to some PS2 goodness. NASCAR 06. Dance Factory. If you haven't guessed yet, yes, this was some girls' collection, I guess. Ford Racing 2, another Sing It game. Simpsons Hit and Run, it's a fun game. Simpsons Road Rage. The Incredibles. Here comes the Guitar Hero game. Pac-Man Fever. I haven't played this game. Is it fun? Sounds like it's fun. And also a sealed copy of Hit and Run. Apparently she got two and decided not to open the other one. Better for me. Drag Racing 2. Here's the Sims 2 game, the case. I think that was just one of the loose discs back there. And a SingStar Pop game. So that whole lot of PS2 games, PS2 system, NES, PS1 games, the Atari stuff, paid $70, which in my book is it's a pretty good day, good win. Next up, let's go to a couple of things that I didn't buy off of garage sales or Facebook or anything like that. This one actually I eBayed, and if you remember, I told you guys I was getting back into Magic, and this was a classic game I used to play back in the day. It's just so much fun. I remember playing it back when I was a kid, and I took out all the contents to show you. It has, typical flyers and whatnot, but it also came with this giant card, which is hilarious, which has the micropros who programmed the game. A giant book. Look at this thing. It's probably one of the biggest books I've seen on a PC game. And the game, of course. Now, other than that, I finally completed my copy of Megaman 8, which I already had. I was just missing the back artwork. So now it's a nice, minty, complete copy. Love this game. Played it to death. And let's see what else we got here. I picked up a $5 guide for Final Fantasy Ring of Fates. Huge Final Fantasy game fan, sorry. And I just saw this and didn't have it and had to pick it up. And finally, probably the best RPG I picked up, or probably the only one, this week, Secret of Evermore. And it's in pretty nice shape. I think this game is going up in price. It's gotta be between $25 and $30, but I paid $15 for it, which I'm pretty happy with. Any day I can get a 50% discount on anything, it works for me. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I appreciate you watching, and take care.